welcome to another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I designed my October bullet journal spread, and I actually took a poll over on Instagram to see what theme you guys wanted to see from me, and I had two ideas that I came up with. I was thinking of either doing a cozy fall theme or a spooky witchy theme. So I personally was kind of leaning more towards the spooky witchy theme just because it's October and that's the only month I can do something like that. Whereas like a cozy fall, I could probably do for November, but either way, you guys voted for the cozy fall, and I had so much fun sketching this out, and I'm excited to get into the painting and going over all of the details in ink and yeah, showing you the whole process of how I designed this one. So yeah, very excited, and yeah, you'll have to let me know what you think. And I have my little cozy setup here just to make the whole process just more enjoyable. I have my candles lit, my little fall flowers, and then I made a little grapefruit sparkling water, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, let's just hop right in, and I'm excited to show you the process.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm using my Micron pen. I believe this is the O3 size or the O1. Honestly, I don't remember, but either way, I am outlining all of the little leaves and branches on this little indoor tree here. I actually pulled a bunch of different photos off of Pinterest that I found as inspiration, and I really wanted to have like a cozy indoor fall theme. So I my initial thought was like a cozy little like reading nook inside, and then I could have like little throw blankets and coffee and little pumpkins and candles everywhere. So I found a bunch of different photos on Pinterest and kind of combined them all together to create this whole little indoor space layout, and I think it turned out fairly well. I think all the different pieces went well together. And like I said, I used a bunch of different photos that I kind of gathered different ideas from. So I did this little leather chair with some pillows and a throw blanket and some indoor plants and little side table and this floating shelf above the couch or above the chair and little sign that says October with some little leafy branches around it and a little basket with some more pillows and blankets and stuff. And then on the right hand side, I did a quote, and it says that transformation isn't about adding more work to your life, it's about shifting your perspective so life becomes more fun, magical, and joyful. And I just thought that was a fun and fitting quote because with October and the changing of the seasons, I feel like there's, just transformation is in the air with the falling leaves and just it's a new season, so I thought this was very fitting. And I also did this little blanket and reading, or like little book, and kind of another little reading area, more like outdoors, but I felt like it kind of fit fairly well with the indoor reading nook vibe on the left side. So yeah, I also went in with my watercolors here and just added a bunch of like oranges and browns and some different neutral colors, and yeah, just had fun playing around with the color scheme. I wanted it to be fairly neutral and earth toned, so I think it flowed together pretty well. And yeah, I just really enjoyed working on this one. I thought it was really fun. It's also very different from my other themes, a lot more artsy. Like there's a lot of different elements that are involved in this. Usually the other ones are a little bit more simplified, but this one I just wanted to be very creative and add a lot of different like art pieces to it. So yeah, I thought it was really fun. And yeah, moving on to the weekly spread, this one kind of progressed as I was working on it. I initially outlined it with this like big floating shelf at the top and kind of incorporated the same little themes as the other spread where I did these little jars and candles and pumpkins and just added all of those little similar details that kind of make it cohesive, some little books, and yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really cute and tied in really well. So, and then I have all of this space at the bottom where I can add in my to-do list and have a ton of space for that. So this was the part that I actually ended up adding a little bit more detail to later on. I ended up making this little drop shadow with my brush pen here, and this is my favorite one. It's kind of a peachy color, and I added kind of this grid detail. I wasn't sure how it would turn out, but it kind of gives me a bit of like a plaid pattern to kind of go with the rugs and stuff on the other side. And I think it turned out really well. I felt like it would have been a little too blank and simple without the grid there, but I don't think it was too much. I think that's what I was worried about, is adding too much detail to this, but I think it ended up looking pretty good. So very happy with that. And again, going in with my watercolor paints to add in some color and details to make all of the shapes pop. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, here is the final flip through. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions for me or any suggestions, please let me know. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.